Hello everyone. Once again, very warm welcome with full of energy to your channel, that is English with Medha. I hope that you guys are doing well and fantastic in your life, and with that, your English learning journey is also going good. And if it is not going good, so for what you guys are waiting, I don't know. Please try to connect with me and do practice on regular basis with us. I have already pinned the link in the description box, so please just go with that once and try to connect. Okay, if you have any query, any doubt that how I can connect and like anything if you are getting, so what you have to do, you have to comment the particular problem. I will try to answer it. Or what you can do, like I'm coming live even today also 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, so try to connect with me and whatever questions you have, so ask me over there, I'll try to answer it. If you're thinking that you want to talk with me personally, so you can text me on Insta. I've already provided the ID in the description box of this channel, so try to check from there. If you wanted to Gmail, so I have already provided the Gmail ID as well, so you can text me on that as well. Okay, send a mail as well, so that you can do to connect with me on regular basis if you want. Okay, and today I wanted to share something with you all, that from today onwards you all guys are going to connect with me if you are free the time whenever I come live. So during that time I am going to pin the meet Google Meet link in the post. Okay, so from there try to connect, and you can also be a part of our sessions. Okay, in night 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. So please try to join. Okay, and practice with us, and that you have to do. Okay, so few of the things that I want to describe here, that earlier two videos I have made on it. It's like how we can create English environment around us. On that I already made a video, and how we able to speak in English, what things we can do so we learn fast. Okay, so these two concepts I am going to merge it together and describing few of the things in front of you all, the self practice, that how you can do. Okay, so that's the topic for today's discussion. Before that, if you guys have any idea to start, so you can text me. Okay, and it really helped me a lot to know the things, new things from you all as well, because this channel motto is what? Learning the things together, right? So that's the motto of this channel, so you can share the ideas, things with me as well. Okay, so let's enter into the content that I bring today for you all, that how we can create our self English environment without taking help and support from YouTube, like from Google and from other platforms. How you can create your self environment? Do you have any idea? Okay, whatever you know, please try to leave comment in the comment section. Okay, it's free of cost, yeah, please try to utilize it. Okay, so now I'm going to start. Okay. Yeah, so first thing that I always try to share, like to introduce your introduction part. Okay, and how you can able to do that? How you able to do that, Medha? How we can increase our introduction part? What you are saying, like in introduction part we just try to share about us, that what's our name, where are we, what we do, about educational things and the hobbies, that's all, not more than that. How we can increase it? Okay, so how you can increase it? You can increase it by sharing the stories as well in that. Okay, why I'm sharing that, try to increase the introduction part, because it's all about you, right? And if you are sharing, describing the things in a form of story about you, so you easily you able to like frame the sentences, you get the thoughts as well to explain. So that's the reason, if you are increasing the introduction part na, so it's help you a lot. And if you want to make a separate video on it, so I try to come with that also. Okay, and it give a click in your mind that how we can increase the introduction part. Okay, so that you can do, you can increase the introduction part. And if it is possible, so today I try to take the session related to it in Zoom, like in Google Meet, okay, where I speak about it. If you guys also want to join, so please connect with us. I will try to share the link in the post. Okay, so here, okay, the first thing is like we have to work on the increasing the introduction part, that we can do, right? And what the second thing is like you can explain the things that you are doing on regular basis, the activities that you are doing on regular basis. You can include that also. It also really very helpful and easy for you to know the things, to translate the things. And whenever you are getting doubts, wherever you are getting doubts, and like the things that you are unable to translate, so of course during that time you can take the support or help from the Google, right? And here there is no need of practice partner, you can do self practice as well. Okay, the activity, just suppose like I daily woke up at 4 a.m., so since 4 a.m. what I'm doing till 9 to 10 11 p.m. Okay, so what activity I'm doing? So like here, if you're starting sharing like daily activity on regular basis, whatever you are doing routine, so you will able to catch with very new sentences as well. Okay, and a lot of things you are going to get. And the practice, you are going to do practice at least 1 hour. Okay, because describing all the things that whatever you are doing, it's not going to finish in half an hour or 10 minutes. Okay, so 1 hour you are doing the self practice with the new sentence. It's not like some from any particular where you just listen it and now you are sharing. No, each and everything you are doing by your own, right? So it's really very 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 useful. I try to do these kind of tasks, provide these kind of tasks to my co-learners to do. Okay, and it's really helpful for them. So you guys can also do it, that I wanted to suggest. Okay, and what other thing that I may suggest? Yes, so many of us, like I utilize this option more, because many of us, they say that Medha, we don't have time, how we can manage the things, but we really wanted to learn the English, but how? Okay, so I wanted to say that if you are a student, if you don't have the time for speaking, so what you can do, like you are doing regular basis traveling, right? If you are a student or you are a professional, so you are doing regular basis traveling. So if you are doing traveling, so during that time, like it may take nearly half an hour or more than that it take. Okay, I am talking about the both side, when you are going from your home to your workplace or your college, and when you are returning from there to home. So if you are including both the time, so nearly it will be like 2 hours or 1 hour, nearly 1 hour it took, right? So you have 1 hour, and during that time you are free, you are not doing anything, you are just observing the view. And many persons, they just try to take rest, right? They just try to sleep that duration of time. But if you are very focused towards learning, if you want to create your self environment, so for that you have to work on the things, right? So that time is perfect for you to speak, because when you are traveling, so you are able to see a lot of things outside of the window, from the window, right? And like you are able to describe as well in the form of sentences, words, like you can self conversation that you can do over there, right? That you can do. And I used to do it, and I force my co-learners as well to do these kind of tasks. So it's really help you a lot to interacting with the new sentence as well, that I say. And if you are like if you don't have time, so for that candid of persons, it's really going to help a lot. Okay, so while traveling, you are free, so you can like what I can call invest that time for the speaking purpose, that you can do. Okay, and if you guys want me to make videos on it also, so I try to make it whenever like my college is going to start from 14th. So I try to record, like I try to record the things, that how I do the conversation while traveling, and I share with you on a live only, direct. Okay, so it may help you also to know the things, that how we can speak even while traveling by self, how it is possible. So I will let you know. Okay, so three things that I have shared with you. That first thing, what you can do, you have to increase the introduction part. And second thing, the daily routine, that what by which you are going on regular basis, to try to explain that. And the third thing, that if you are traveling, so do the conversation by yourself while that time. So these three things that you can do for the self environment, making self environment in English, that you can do. Or what other things you do, like whatever activity you are doing, so like during that time only, if it is possible for you, like to translate the things, so try to do it, like whatever activity you are doing, okay, whatever it may be. If you are working as a professional also, so during that time, what kind of work you are doing, how you are doing the things, so that all things also try to frame the sentences. Okay, so it's, like just imagine if we are focusing in this way, so somewhere you are going to surround with whole day with english environment that you are making for yourself. And if you are getting, like any doubt, anything, so of course instantly you can take the help or support from the Google, that you can do. Like I don't know persons why they say that, ma'am, we don't get time for speaking, we don't, like we don't, what I can call, we unable to speak, so like these kind of excuses they try to share with us. No, like you are not finding actual things. If you are going in this way, it's going to help you, and you will get time as well, and you feel, like enjoying that things as well. Okay, so in this way you can create your self environment that I wanted to share. Okay, and I give this task to our co-learners as well, and they are also dealing with it, and it's really very 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 helpful. Try to please utilize it. But if you guys want to make me a video on it, so damn sure I try to make it, so you will able to understand that how we can deal with the things. Okay. Next, that what I wanted to share, the next thing, that this is all about the environment that you can do. And the other thing that I always say to you, all of you, that whatever things is there in your home, in your office, or whenever you are going outside, so whatever things you are seeing, or any kind of new words that you are listening in Hindi or in any other language, and you don't know the English, that what's call it in English, so what you will do, instantly just try to, try to go Google, and take the help from there. So yesterday what happened, like when I was in the session, so one of our co-learner, Geeta ma'am, so she is doing conversation with us, okay, in role play activity. And what happened, like the kids, they starting little bit disturbing to Geeta ma'am. Okay, so she heard a word from her children, that he's saying, like, mama wo mujhe chimti kaat raha hai, like this. So instantly she get a doubt that what we can call chimti kaat raha hai. Okay, cheaty kaat, what we can call, cheaty kaat raha hai, like that. So she stopped, and she, she stopped, and she said that, ma'am, what we can call, chutti kaat raha hai, chutti kaat raha hai. Okay, so then I said that it means pinching. So whenever you heard with a new word, and you don't know the English word, so what you have to do, instantly, you don't wait for anything, just go on Google and text it in your mother tongue language, and like mother tongue to English word, you will get the word easily. If you don't know the pronunciation, so tap on to the pronunciation option, and you will get the pronunciation as well, that how you have to pronounce that particular word. Okay, so it's also help you, okay, to interact with the new sentences, each and every sentence whatever is available in your surround, and that really 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 help you a lot to learn the English language very simply, and to frame the sentences as well. Okay, so that's what I just wanted to share. So yes guys, today we are going to discuss about in our sessions, like paid and even in free session, and here what I'm going to conduct in 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So in that also we will discuss about the like what I can call the food items, that whatever we are taking, so it's safe for what, like it's danger for us, because we know about the thing that is going on in news. Trending news is like in Tirupati Laddu, there are, like a lot of what I can call, like the things is going on, right? Like in ghee there are a lot of unwanted things, that all things is included, right? So it's hurting to the people as well, that it's true or it's fake, like that kind of thing. So So just imagine that if something is happening with that spirituality, or what I can call, with that place, and with that process of the things. So why it can't be possible that whatever the food items that we are taking, it's full of safe. Okay, so we'll talk about it in session by 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, so I wanted you all also to share your opinions, and we'll talk about, like, many of the persons they love non-veg, many of the persons they love veg because they feel that veg is safe for us, like comparable to non-veg. Okay, but really, like, veg foods, like vegetables, it's really safe for us. There is no, like, there is no any harmful chemicals in that. If it's not, so why our youngsters, and like, many persons, our small kids, they are getting a lot of problems. Why it's happening? Because of the food, I think. Like, many cases we listen that the food poisoning, it's affecting a lot, right? So we'll discuss on it, and that how we can know this is the actual thing or this is the fake, like that kind of thing, how we can be able to compare the things, and how find the like, what I can call, good things for our health, what things we have to do so we can stay healthy. So these all kind of conversation we are going to do in today's session. So please try to connect and meet with me. Actually, I thought that I'm going to make a separate video for it, but yesterday I told with you all that second part I'm going to bring, that how we can create the self environment for English learning. So that's the reason I have done with that today, and tomorrow I try to make a video on it. Okay, like, little research I need to do, so I speak perfectly on the things, and then I will join tomorrow and I will let you know the things, that all. Okay, but today you all can connect and you can share your views on the things, that what's your opinion. Okay, so guys, now for today I think it's done, and we'll again connect tomorrow, and we'll go with the something unique. Okay, and today please try to join the live session. Bye, take care, guys.